No. Okay. Yep. I'm trying to find it. In my pocket. There we are. There we are. Hello, 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 hello. I couldn't find it. Couldn't find my live. Hello, Miss Tina. Hello, Miss Kim. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Miss Brenda. Hello, Tamika. Hello, Miss Janie. Good evening, Connie. Hello, Virgie. Hello, Miss Renee. Andrea, hey, new here. Welcome, welcome, Miss Andrea.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Karen. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Miss Jamie. Big Daddy says hello. Let's get all these sprinkles out. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's a rainy, wet Friday here.
Hey, you know what's better than Friday?
What's better than Friday?
Payday Friday.
Payday Friday. Woo woo. Hey, Miss Janie. Hello, Catherine. Brenda says, hello, hubby.
Hello.
Yep, it's still raining here, Miss Connie. Sonia says, hey, Big Daddy. Karen says, hello, hubby.
I love these ladies. They're so nice.
And he says he loves you, ladies. So what's up? What's up? What's up? It's Friday. It's Friday. Nikki can't wait to see this done. Yes, we've got it we're going to do 3 reels tonight. Miss Kim said, hello, Mr. Phillip. Good evening, Wanda. Hello, Kelly. No, they're not there yet. It's a fake one. Hello, Miss Joyce. Hello, LaDonna. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Clarine. Hello, Denise. Thank you, LaDonna, for passing the stars. So come on in. Friday night, grab you a good drink. Grab you a chair. And we're going to make some fun goodies.
Somewhere out in the country?
Yes, it's a tease. That's all it is. Don't you love that? It says, it's dangling it right there. It says, here, you just think you gonna get stars. But you really can't. Sorry. I know. I keep waiting. One of these days. All right, so we have 3 different. Hello, Darlene. Thank you, Jamie, for sprinkling the charms. Hello, Miss Nancy. Nancy says, hello, Philip. We are having a wonderful evening. Don't have to tell you twice. Woo, woo. Hello, Miss Pat. I hope so, Miss Kelly. I'm waiting. All right, so we have a 15-inch round multi-rail. Hello, Danilyn. Hello, Sharon. And we have a 20-inch multi-rail. And we have a 12-inch circle rail. Now you can find all these rails at outinthecountry.blanksandmore.com. They are all from Miss Tina over there. And we do have a discount code. So if you're interested in the rails, the discount code is CHARMS, CHARMS. The rails are different prices. I think they start at like $3.50 and go up from there. I don't have exact dollar amounts at the moment, but maybe Miss Tina can put her link up there for us so you can have the links. And we have 2 signs from Created by Mama over on Etsy. Discount code there is Mama10. These are wood, Miss Nancy. These are real wood. And then this sign was made from Miss Patricia. So with all 3 of these projects, we're only going to need 2 rolls of mesh. That's it. 2 rolls of mesh is all we're going to need. They can see you. And then, for this cute sign, $4 to $5 each. There we go. So I was close. I said $3.50 and up. We have this cute gnome ribbon that matches. So we're going to put that one on there with the plaid. And then for this cute sign, we have this gnome that matches. And then we have some cheetah print and stars for that one. You saw them someplace else with MDF. Yep, these are real wood. And then we're going to use solid blue and white for all 3 of them. So we've got a show on Monday, or Sunday, not Monday, Sunday. So we need some good little base fillers that will, not base fillers, but booth fillers that we can fill up. Hello, Diane. It's been a crazy week. Oh, yes. Happy Friday. So between all 3, 2 rolls of mesh. How about that? Can't beat that. So we're going to work smallest to largest. So we're going to set these over here. Yes, please. Thank you. So we're going to do 3 Chanel stems on this one. And we're going to put Velcro on these. So that way you can interchange the signs out if you want to. Hello, Miss Rhonda. Welcome from the train. Ooh, I hope you have a safe journey. So I need to grab my Rapid Fuse glue. That was one thing I didn't get out, because I don't use it very often. So I forgot to grab it. And we're going to use our red Chanel stems. And we have red tubing. And our red, white, and blue glitter balls. They range from $40 to $50, Miss Nikki. I had a wonderful day, Miss Frida. How about you? You placed an order with Tina today. Woo woo. Hello, Miss Pam. So this will be the first sign that we work with. So we'll go ahead and put our Chanel stems on this one. And we're going to use 3. We only need 3 on this one. Okay? You can paint these if you want to. If they're going to go outside, you probably definitely need to seal them. Or you can paint them any color that you want to go with your design. So we're just going to put 3 chenille stems on here. You can't find the red, white, and blue glitter balls. They are at Hobby Lobby, Miss Sharon. Pam loves those boards. Yes, they're great, great booth fillers for a lower price range. Not a lot of product goes into them, so they're pretty good profit. Hello, Miss Tammy. How's it going at the Beehive? So this one only needs 3 chenille stems. That's it, just 3. You're welcome, Miss Sharon. We'll set that over here. And we're going to go ahead and cut our Deco Mesh because we're going to cut out both rolls, because between all 3 projects, they will use 2 full rolls. Hey, Miss Judy. You've done a rail before, Kim? Awesome. Which rail did you do before, Miss? Oh, you never have done a rail before. Well, looky here. Get to show you something new. So what's going on this Friday night, ladies? What do we got going on? I missed y'all today. It was a long day. Felt like live time wasn't going to get here soon enough. Hello, Miss Carrie. So we're going to cut these at 20 inches because I need 17 pieces altogether. So we're going to cut them at 20. So who's got big plans for the weekend? If we've got anybody new here, pop in and say hello and let us know where you're watching from. We love to welcome all our new fans in. And my name is Vindy, and I'm in Halton City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. They're called rail boards. Yes, they are. We had a garage sale today. Made for a very long day. Yeah, I bet it did, Miss Sonia. Garage sales seem to take forever. Hello, Miss Vicky. Hey, Miss Jen. Ooh, you met Olive Garden. Yummy. That sounds good, Miss Sharon. This weekend has me working on putting together a craft room, drywall, and flooring. That sounds like a lot of work, Miss Janice. That doesn't sound like fun. That sounds like a lot of work. Denise from Connecticut, hello. Super quiet weekend, does work, and then vacay, awesome. Vacays are awesome. Zuppa Toscana. That sounds yummy, Sharon. Amanda, hello. Are you talking about the mesh roller or the cutter? The mesh roller is a Melissa and Doug tabletop paper roll dispenser. And I bought it off of Amazon. I think right now they are sold out of Amazon because we caught them on sale a couple of days ago for $10.79. And I think we bought them out. Everybody loves it and went and bought them all. But Target has them also on sale for $10.79. So if you can't find it at Amazon, then look at Target. Hello, Helen. Evelyn, welcome in. Hello from Michigan. The rotary cutter, that is a Fisker's rotary tool. That is on Hobby Lobby. You can get it Walmart, Amazon, Michael's, Joann's. But I like Hobby Lobby's because you can get it 50% off every other week. I use the titanium blade, the 60mm blade. That's my favorite. Hello, Stephanie from Omaha, Nebraska. Welcome, welcome, Miss Stephanie. Greetings from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Welcome, Miss Joni. Everybody tell Joni hello. Let us know if you're new so we can give you your great big Texas howdy. So we're cutting 17 pieces at 20 inches. So we're using the whole roll. The mesh came from the reefshop.com. It is the wide foil Deco poly mesh. Joni's new. Everybody tell Joni hello. Welcome, welcome, Miss Joni. Everybody tell her howdy. Thanks for popping in, Miss Joni. Well, hopefully you'll like what you see and you'll sit down and have a seat and grab your drink and hang out and chat with us. Hello, Sandra from Atlanta. Hey, Miss Judy. Next week it goes on sale with their mesh and ribbons. Yay! Next week will be cutters. So if you're looking for a mat, rotary cutters, mesh, they all go on sale the same week at 50% off. And that's at Hobby Lobby. You're very welcome, Miss Joni. We're so glad to have you here. Janice is new from West Virginia. Everybody tell Janice howdy. Welcome, welcome, Miss Janice. We hope you will grab you a drink, pull up a chair, and have a seat and hang out and chat with us. If anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We absolutely love any and all questions. And if you need to repeat what I'm doing, what I've said, don't bother to say, hello, I need help. What did you say? And we'll repeat it. We'll redo it. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to help anybody who has any questions. And if you like hanging out with us, hit that thumbs up or the heart on the video. And then we'll give you an invite to like our page. And then if you really like the page, then go ahead and hit that follow button and turn on your notifications. Miss Terry is new from Kentucky. Everybody tell Terry howdy. Welcome, welcome in. Yep, actually Vicky, Hobby Lobby starts on Sunday, but you'll only be able to buy online because they are not open on Sundays, but their ads do start on Sundays. Chris is new from Quitman, Arkansas. Welcome. I do not make signs, Stephanie. That sign came from Created by Mama on Etsy.com. That's where that one came from. That's also where some of the others that we have on here that we're using today are also through her. No ma'am, Char, no Hobby Lobby mesh. This is from the reefshop.com. You're welcome, Vicky. Finish your last roll of petals. Yay, Brenda! Awesome. You'll have to post a picture on the page. There is a tab that anybody is welcome to post their projects on my page. There is a tab up top that says for the Charmers pictures. So go ahead, please feel free and welcome to post in there. Hello, Miss Edith. Char's first time watching Virginia. Welcome to Char. Everybody tell Char hello. Everybody, let's tell her howdy. We are playing with the rails tonight. We've got a market on Sunday. So we need some booth fillers that are a lower price point, just to give a couple of different options. So we're gonna do 3 projects tonight. 3 different rails, 3 different designs of the rails. And it's only gonna take 2 rolls of mesh. That's all, just 2 rolls of mesh. What kind of mesh is that? It is Deco Poly Mesh, Jody. Let me get you. There's the label. It is 10 inches by 10 yards. Autocorrect, yeah, we don't like autocorrect. Oh, you can't. Those are clear on that. Let's see. Is that better? It is Deco Poly Mesh. That's my favorite kind of mesh to use. Yes, ma'am, Miss Helen, it's 12 inches. Danilin, they're 20-inch cuts. Because we only need 17 to do all 3 projects, so we're going to go ahead and use up all this roll. It's like 21 and some change to make it perfect cuts. So we're just going to do it at the 20. And make it easy. You're welcome, Joni. You're welcome, Danilin. And please feel free if you have any questions just to blurt them out. We appreciate all questions and don't mind answering them at all. You've not seen any of the mesh you use at Hobby Lobby? No. You will not find the mesh I use at Hobby Lobby. I use the wreathshop.com or craftoutlet.com. Those are the 2 places that I get my mesh. It's better quality, it's thicker, and it's about the same price. So you can buy this roll here with the wide full in it for $4.50 at thewreathshop.com. And even at half price at Hobby Lobby, you're going to spend anywhere between $4 and $5 for a roll of mesh. So the same price. Go for the little bit better quality because the mesh at Hobby Lobby is very thin. The holder on Amazon is back up to 27. Yeah, that really doesn't surprise me, Helen, because they had it on sale 2 days ago at $10.79, and I think we wiped them out. You ladies went and bought them all up. But Target does have it for $10.79, so go check there. And that way you can still get it at the better price. I'm sure it'll come back in stock. We just got to give them time to catch up from our big order we did the other day. And no, I didn't buy them all. Just saying, I didn't buy them all. Where did I get the Patriotic ribbon? Craft Outlet, the Wreath Shop, and yep. So I've got Deco Exchange on the big 50-yard rolls, and the Wreath Shop for, I think, I got this one last year. And I really think it was Craft Outlet that I got it last year. But it doesn't have the right numbers on it for B Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop. I don't know where this one come from. This one did. This one's an RG ribbon. So this one did come. It's RGE 114427. So that's where that one came from. And then Sam's was the red, white, and blue. What does Target have? Target has the mesh rollers. It's a Melissa and Doug paper roll dispenser. Yes, it frays a lot, Vicky. So I would definitely suggest bypassing Hobby Lobby mesh if at all possible. Sometimes it's not possible. Sometimes you need a color and you need it fast and have to run and get it. But if you can order it, that is my suggestion, to order it. Do you have a Target close to you, Helen? Or maybe look at Target.com. And somebody said they have it at Five Below. I have not seen it there, and I've not been able to find it online, but somebody suggested to look at Five Below, so that's another possibility. The actual Melissa and Doug website, it was $20.50 on their personal website, so don't buy it there either. Yep, that's Johnny, I sure do. We did that a couple of days ago. We used a wood burner with the Deco Mesh. So I've used it with Deco Mesh and I've used it with poly burlap. And then Miss Tina over Out in the Country used it on fabric mesh. I think it was fabric mesh she used it on today. We've got a mesh cut, and we're going to go ahead and roll and cut our blue and red. Since I'm going to use it on all three projects, I'm going to go ahead and cut them both. And that way it's already done. Yep. As I said, Miss Tina used it on fabric mesh today. So she showed we could use it on that just fine. I think the only thing you can't use it on is real burlap. And then that burns. But I think everything else, correct me if I'm wrong, Kim, is you can use the wood burner on any kind of mesh. So we're going to do 9 red and 9 blue. 1, 2. And we are using our Easy Tails. That also came from Out in the Country, belongSomewhere.com. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, you can, just not burlap. Okay. I would bet they're in the toys, Frida. Since it is an actual paper roll dispenser, that's where I would look for it. You're using the wood burner now. Just cut 3 rolls of mesh. Woo woo! You go, Nancy. We're going to reach for your front door. Karen, it came from Amazon. It's a Melissa and Doug tabletop paper roll dispenser. Let me get you the back of it. So it's Melissa and Doug. And then that's the label. So it's not an actual mesh holder, but it does the job just as well. And it was only $13.50 normally. But I've been told you can get it at Target for $10.79. And I've been told you can get it at Five Below, but I have not been able to verify that. Hey, hey, Miss Kimberly. Welcome, welcome. Let's get those sprinkles out there, ladies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just went ahead and cut our red and blue because we're going to use this in all 3 projects. We went ahead and got those done. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Renee. Let's go ahead and dovetail these and get this done. So to dovetail it, we're just going to fold wire to wire. Okay? And once we have that folded, we're going to cut from the wire to the fold in a 45-degree angle. And that will give you a perfect dovetail every single time. You got the holder, got an actual mesh holder. It was a lot more money. Yes. Got Susie's Wreath and Things have invented a mesh roller that is actually made from mesh. And they have lots of variations from a 1 roller to a 3 stand roller. And she's on Etsy, so you can look at that one. I have seen many people use a plastic bag. Not a plastic basket from Dollar Tree. And then one of the dowel rods. And just poke it through the basket, and they use that as a mesh holder. How's YouTube going? It's going, Miss Patricia. Yes, we do have thank you. We do have a YouTube channel that we have just started this week. So if you like watching YouTube, go check it out. It is brand new, so be nice. It's got, I think I've got 5 videos on there now. Woo woo. I would greatly appreciate it if you would go subscribe to my channel. And it's Mindy's Charms, MINDYS over on YouTube. Because once I get 1,000 subscribers, I can do YouTube Lives. Thank you for asking, Miss Patricia. The Easy Tail thingy, it was outinthecountry_more.com. Miss Tina, can you put that link up there if you're still here? If not, I'll post that in there. But Miss Tina also has given us a discount code of CHARMS, CHARMS. And you can get 15% off your total order. And you can get the Rails and the Easy Tails both from here. Yep, out in the country. Hello, Sue-Ann. Thank you, Miss Tina. Sandra, right above you is the link to the Easy Tails. Yep, I sold the light pink flower that day. Before the live was over, actually. Oh, you never know. People can be mean. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Yep, Susie's Wreath and Things on Etsy has got the collapsible mesh one. It's over $100 for that one. But it is very cool looking. Stacy, hello. Target does have the holder, but not a... but not in stores. It's for shipping only. Okay, so there you go. Target has the Melissa and Doug for shipping only. If you spend over $35, you get free shipping. Otherwise, it's $5.99 for shipping. Thank you, Miss Stacy, for checking that out. I really appreciate that. The Easy Tails are amazing. Absolutely, they are absolutely amazing. So we're only going to need I'm going to set these over here so they don't get lost. Where did I get the rails, Joanne? outinthecountry_more.com. And we have discount code for my followers. Miss Tina is so greatly give us the discount code CHARMS, CHARMS. And that will get you 15% off. Do we got mad faces? We don't need mad faces. No mad faces. What is the holder called? Melissa and Doug Paper Roll Dispenser. Tabletop paper roll dispenser. So we're only going to need 3 pieces of mesh. for this one. So we're going to do the Woodland Ruffle. So we're going to fold it in about an inch. Then we're going to roll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Small rolls, small taquito rolls. Not big burrito rolls like this side. We want small taquito rolls like this side. Then we're going to clip it. Yep, at Target. And we're going to do the other side. Fold it in about an inch. Roll it 1, 2, 3 times. We're going to push with our thumbs. Pull your mesh to you with your fingers. Scrunch it right up the middle. And we're going to make our butterfly. And then we're going to set these in right into our design. So we got curls up and our butterfly just lays right in there. Stacey, it was called the Melissa and Doug, right? The paper roll dispenser. So we're going to do our next one. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. Clip it. Flip it. Yes, thank you, Miss Stacy. Helen, it is. At Target, it's called the same thing. The Melissa and Doug tabletop paper roll dispenser. Fold it in about an inch. Roll it 1, 2, 3. Taquito rolls, not burrito rolls, taquito rolls. Push with our thumbs. Pull with our fingers. Make our butterfly. Curls up. We're going to do curls up on it. Right straight into our design. Thank you, Miss Stacy. I appreciate that. We're going to one more. 1, 2, 3. Miss Tina is a good teacher. I learned a lot from her. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Miss Tina is an awesome creator. Hello, Helen. No time to craft now, dude. Oh, that stinks. Tell them we need crafting time. We need our relaxing time and our crafting time. Oh no, Stacy. How can you forget it's Friday? We can't forget it's Friday. Well, look at that. Look how cute that is. Oh, we just have 3 pieces of mesh on there. That's all we have. Now we're going to grab the red, white, and blue. What'd you have good for lunch today, Miss Nancy? We made Chinese food for dinner. Like a beef and broccoli stir fry. So we're going to continue with our Woodland Ruffle. Now we're going to fold it in an inch. Roll it 1, 2, 3. "20 inches, Miss Diane. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Miss Mandy. Welcome. So we've got the same Woodland Ruffle. Curls up. Now we're going to put it vertical. So instead of horizontal, we're going to put it right in there vertically. You couldn't find it? Stacey, you don't happen to have a link for that on there, do you? Do you? I love you long time. Hello, Phyllis. Welcome in. How are you tonight? I have never made a wreath before, and I have. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Beverly. Thank you so much. Nikki got one today. Woo woo. Way to go. Helen, if you'll send me a message after the live, if nobody can get that link for you, I will look and see if I can find it. And I'll send it to you. Hello, Mandy. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Well, if we got anybody new out there, please say hello and let us know where you're watching from. We love to tell everybody new hello. And if we have anybody new, my name is Mindy, and I am in Holcomb City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. And I do go live Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time. And then we do our Friday Night Lights. Hello. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to do 3 of them, Jill. 3 of them. Yes, ma'am, Miss Vicki. Send me a message so I'll remember to send it to you. Because I'm not going to promise I'll remember when I get it. So look at that. Target does have it for $10.70. Thank you, Gracie. See, look at that. How cute is that? Vonda, new from Kentucky. Awesome. Everybody tell Vonda hello. Grab you a drink and pull up a chair and have a seat. Zip ties. Or not zip ties, but cable, Chanel stems. Kimberly, these are a circle rail. It's a 12-inch circle rail. Hello, Linda. So this one only has 3 Chanel stems. So we use 6 pieces of mesh on this one. Look how cute that is. You're welcome. Now we're going to do this one and this one. So we need 3 of each of these. Yeah, Miss Jill, I've got 2 more I'm doing after this one, so hang out. You'll see it. There are 3 different designs of Miss Tina's rails. So this is the easy tail. We're doing 12-inch cuts on the ribbon. Thank you, Miss Kim. Kim, you could do this one and put these in your Etsy shop. Thank you, Mandy, for sprinkling. Instead of telling the ends of this one. And then we need 3 of these. So on this one, we're going to do 2 1.5-inch ribbons and 2 2.5-inch ribbons. 1, 2, 3. And these easy tail boards are the only ones out there that had the slit cut in them. There's lots of ribbon boards out there. Lots and lots of ribbon boards. But these are the only ones that you will find that have the slits already in them, so you don't have to take a ribbon off when you cut them. I never use that band. I use it more to hold my hair than I do to hold my ribbon. But it does come with the band. So, if you ever need to put your ribbons down for any reason, then you could use those to hold it in place. Alright, so we're going to do 2 blue. Let's do 2 blue and 1 red, 2.5-inch. We're going to do 1 of those and 1 of those. And 1 of those, and 1 of those, and 1 of those, and 1 of those. So we're going to do 3 ribbons per tie. We're just going to fold those in half. Where did I get the board, Kimberly? Out in the country, blanksandmore.com. Both the rail and the cutting board came from Miss Tina over there. And she has given us a discount code of CHARMS, CHARMS, and you can get 15% off your total order, and it will come off anything that you buy. Now, these are great, great little booth fillers for different price points for craft shows. So you have your big grease that you sell for 75 bucks, and then you have these little cute things that you can sell for like 40 bucks. And we're just going to spread these in half, and where they're folded, we're just going to scrunch that up, and we're going to put that right into our chenille stem. Good evening, Rebecca. And then we're going to spread our ribbons in an X and just fold those back into it and make a cute little flower petal waterfall with your ribbons. Look how cute that is. And then we're going to do the second one. Melissa and Doug paper roll on Amazon for $17.99. Right now, it looks like it's cheaper at Target. If you spend $35 or more, you're going to get free shipping, or you can spend $5.99 for shipping. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Rebecca. Look at it's almost done. Thanks, Phyllis. I said these are fast, fast, fast. Look at that. You have the 21-inch mesh and don't know what to do with it. Use it as the poof method, Miss Nancy. Yep, look at that, Kim. And that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Now we're going to add our tubing. Now you know why I'm doing 3 of them. Because they take absolutely no time to work up. But it also shows you some different shapes of the rails. So we're going to make our loop and then our loop. That's 17 inches of our tubing. I'm going to put that right into our chenille stem. And then we're going to add, I'm going to put some white glitter balls on this one. Yep, the country ruffle with the 20-inch. We showed that one last night, Miss Nancy, in the supporter group. Oh, that video is uploaded for anybody that didn't get to see the meeting last night for the supporter group. The replay is up there for you guys to go check out and watch. And we showed different ways to fold different mesh, 21-inch and 10-inch. Thank you, Kim. Thanks, Linda. Isn't that cute, Tamika? Now, the middle one, I am not going to put... Actually, you know what I am? I'm not going to put a bow on this one. We're just going to leave it just like this. I don't think it needs a bow because it's so teeny. I think we're just going to leave it just like this. I was going to put a bow, but I don't think it needs a bow. This one's a 10-inch sign, Kim. Because it's got the 10-inch circle already on it, you have to use a 10-inch for this one. Now for the second one that I use, you can use any size sign. Because it's just got a 6-inch platform on the top. But this one, you have to use a 10-inch circle. So this one we are going to use Velcro. And we use Velcro so we can interchange the signs. So you can sell different signs if you just sell the sign by itself. So this is going to lay right up there. And it's going to fit right on there. That's where my sign goes, Miss Dave. Tina's a 15-cent just for out in the country. No, it does not work at OITC. Mr. Allen doesn't give us codes for over there. So we're going to take our DAP Rapid Fuse glue. And I know I got it out. But where did I put it? That's, oh, that's the big thing. What did I just do with it? I just got out that brand new bottle. There it is. See, you stand up, you start looking for it, and there you have it. But if you do like this with the Velcro, you can glue this straight on there. You can use vinyl. Damon sells vinyl, 10-inch vinyl in his shop for $4.75. So over at Deco Exchange, you can get vinyl very, very inexpensive. And they will fit beautifully right on here. So you could do that way. You can add your signs. But if you put Velcro on them, then you can interchange your signs and put something different on it. Or you can use, you know, anyway. Nope, this is not a kit. Hello, Miss Kathy. We're just going to add a little bit of our DAP Rapid Fuse glue just to give the Velcro a little extra adhesive grip on that sign. How do you attach vinyl? It's like a sticker. So you just peel it off the paper and stick it onto the wood. Kathy, how's it going? How are you tonight? So we're just going to put that right there. So I put it on the sign first. Make sure that's on there straight. What kind of glue? This is DAP Rapid Fuse glue. Hello, Janine. Welcome, welcome. Yep, it's just like a peel and stick vinyl. It's just like a sticker. And so Damon sells them $4.75 for the 10 inches. And you can replace those very easily. If you want to change those out, you can buy a bunch of those vinyls from him. We're going to get this back off of here in a second. I promise we will. There you go, Miss Kimberly. And they have the circle frames with bigger rails. So I think they come in 15. That's a 12-inch. I think they come in 15 and 20 inches. So you can get the longer rails to go with it. Are you kidding me? Why do things want to be difficult? Yay, Miss Kathy, I'm glad you're good. There we go. Finally. Just got to manhandle it a little bit. So I pull the sticker off and then put my little bit of more glue on this side. before I put it down on my sign. That way I can make sure that it's in the place that I want it before I actually stick it down with the DAP glue. Look. How cute is that? Took us, what, a whole 20 minutes with talking to make? Super cute, super easy. And now we'll put a hanger on the back with our cable mount. And then we'll put a chenille stem through it to make our own hanger. So we're going to peel off the back of our cable mount. And that's our 3M cable mount. That's a 1 inch by 1 inch cable mount. These come from Amazon. So we're going to put this right on the back here. Just glue that down. Put that right in there. And then when that dries, we can put our chenille stem through the cable mount and to hang it up. So you can hang it up on the wall, on the door. So this is great. It's thin, so it will fit between doors. It's small, dorm rooms, teacher doors, apartment doors. So if you have a little space, laundry room doors, these are great for right into that. Cute, huh? Let's put it this way. Maybe you can see it better. Put it all into the frame, right? There you go. Now you can see it. And that sign was made by Miss Patricia over at Wreath Sign Designs. And then you just peel the Velcro on and off. That took 3 chenille stems, 6 pieces of mesh, no bow, and super cute. So there's the first one. So we'll set that over there and grab our next one. So this is the sign we're going to use on the second one. This one is a 20-inch multi-use rail. So it's 20 inches from side to side. And it is 11 inches tall. So we've got 11 inches tall and 20 inches wide, just like it is. So this one you can put any size sign. You can do the rounds. You can do the rectangles. 20 inches, Mickey. You can do $12-inch signs. So you've got all kinds of options with signs like this, or with this piece here. You can do any size sign, except for 8-inch. You can't do anything smaller than a 10-inch. But they've got the 10 by 10 squares. Those are cute on this. So we're going to use this one. This came from Created by Mama on Etsy. Melody loves working on rails. Awesome. Me too. They are very quick and easy. So this one, let's get our Chanel stems back up. And we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chanel stems in this one. So I'll start at each end. Now this one will get a bow. It's a little bit bigger. It's not as teeny as the other one. And with the real wood, you don't have to worry about your Chanel stems sliding around because they catch on the wood and they don't move. He's over there watching TV with the boys. The one I just did, Miss Edith, yes, I sell it for $40. And we got one right in the middle. And then we're going to cut these in half, which is essentially 5 inches apart. I like to do 5 inches on my wreath frames. These are 5 inches apart. Miss Donna, which one you want the link for? The Rails or the Easy Tails? And for those that are in my supporter group, this is the 20-inch rail that we'll be doing in our next kit. So as you see, you're going to get 2 full rolls of mesh in your kit, and we're going to use 5 pieces out of it. Oh yeah, you get one more too, Miss Linda. I got one more after this one. Oh, the link on the country ruffle. Okay. I think she was looking for it. So then grab our mesh back out. Again, we're going to do the Woodland Ruffle. So we're going to fold it in an inch. Roll it 1, 2, 3 times. Flip it. Flip it. Where I get the rails, Miss Faith, they're out in the country, blanksandmore.com. 1, 2, 3. There is a link in the description of this video, and Miss Tina should put you up. There you go, a link right there. Will take you right to the different rails. They've got lots and lots of different rails. These come in different sizes, like the circle rail was a 12-inch. Then this is a 20-inch. So these also come in the 12-inch and the 15-inch. So you can get these in different sizes of the board on the bottom. Over in my supporter group, Miss Kendra. So this one's just going right in there, just like we did the first row. We're going to do this the exact same way. So curls up, horizontal. 1, 2, 3. Flip it. Flip it. 1, 2, 3. How do you find the supporter group? That's the $4.99 a month group. And you can either click the 3 dots down at the bottom beside the SHARE button. There should be 3 dots that will say supporter hub in there. Sometimes it's in the top corner of your screen, the top right hand corner, the 3 dots, and it'll say that there. or you can go to the homepage here at Mindy's Charms, and there is a subscribe button there for sure. But depending on your phone, sometimes the 3 dots is on the bottom, and sometimes it's on the top. And Nancy, I do have extra kits, so I did put your name on one of those. You're welcome, Miss Kendra. We do Google Meets over in my supporter groups. So we do that live on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. But we don't use Facebook Live, we use Google Meets. And that way we can actually talk to each other and look at each other's screens. So if anybody needs any help with anything, then you can just show us and we can walk you through it and talk you through it. We went over the different folds last night on how to fold 21-inch mesh and 10-inch mesh between talking all night long. You're welcome, Miss Nancy. Miss Joni, the kits over there are $45. And so, but you have to join the $4.99 a month group to get in the supporter group to get those. 1, 2. And you are more than welcome to come join us over there. 1, 2, 3. We'd love to have more people join us. And we were on Google Meets last night for about 2.5 hours. Chit-chatting. We got Miss Lisa comfortable in using the Woodland Ruffle, making her wreath. She was making it while we were on. They can see you standing right there.
They can't see me?
Yes, they can see
I didn't know
you.
they could see me. I was wondering why you were staring at me.
He's just standing there. Oh, wait, seriously? They can see you standing there. He
I
doesn't have a
didn't
shirt
see
on.
me.
And you're standing right there. Did you see his lobster chest? The kid went to NRH2O, which is like a water park. And he's a kid. Guess who doesn't want to put on sunscreen?
Alright, I'll go back in there.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, Miss Susan. Right, Kim? Kim says, I see you.
Oh.
He's just standing there. He's like, what are you looking at me for? I'm like, they can see you standing right there. So, sorry. Sorry. So again, Woodland Ruffle. 1, 2, 3. Flip it. Flip it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Miss Stacy. Hey, sorry. That's no fun. You can always watch the replay, but I know that's not as fun as hanging out and talking to us. Because we do have a good time. We were laughing and cutting up and joking. It was a fun time to have by all. Yay, Helen! Hello, Miss Lisa. We are making rails tonight. So we're putting this one in vertical. So this is what the back looks like. So we have 5 in here. So 5 Chanel stems. So you got 10 pieces of mesh. Your chest looks like that. Woo, Miss Linda. He is regretting it. He's starting to get blisters on his shoulders. Hello, Gail from Arizona. Is it Helene? Am I saying that wrong? Is it Helene instead of Helen? You're up at 5 a.m. Yeah, I can see that. That would be way too late past my bedtime, too. Helene. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get it right. I promise. I'll remember that. Helene and not Helen. Got it. Sold. Got it. Miss Tina can tell you how tired she is on Friday morning. after she stays up late and gets up at 4 or 5 a.m. We kept her out past her bedtime. You fixing to go to bed? It's Friday night. It's Friday. It's Friday. I know. The new bedtime is 9 p.m., right, Stacy? We used to be able to do that all night stuff. Not no more. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out for us while you can, Miss Stacy. I do appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. She was so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on her live this morning, Miss Tina. And then she tried to blame me. I didn't tell her to stay on her phone all night. All night, right, Stacy? We would. We would stay out all night doing who knows what, right? And then go to work in the same clothes that we were up all night in. Been there, done that way too many times. You have that relic. Yay, Nancy! Make sure you sprinkle this out onto your page, and that way you'll be able to come back and look at it if you need any references. But this is the kit, the rail that we're going to use in the supporter group. So you will have that also. Kim's dragging today. Oh, Kim. You just jumped on and wanted to know what the width of the Deco Mesh we're using. The width is 10 inches and we cut it at 20 inches long. Oh, what? Oh, man, not. So look at that. See how cute that is? Boiled peanuts are nasty. That's just nasty stuff. Thank you, Miss Lisa, for sprinkling the charms. I appreciate that. And there's the back, if you need to see the back. Yes, the first one was a 10-inch, 12-inch circle rail. Because the 12-inch was the length of the base, but the circle itself was 10 inches. So that was the first one. This down here was 12 inches. And then the circle here is 12. Boiled peanuts are not awesome. Mickey. Joyce. Y'all are weirdos. No, those are not good. Those are not delicious. Even my children are like, somebody would intentionally eat that? You deliberately put that in your mouth. Right, Kim? Not me, that's for sure. I'm not eating a bowl of peanuts. It was like putting mush in your mouth. It just, I expected to have some kind of firm, it's a peanut. So I was thinking a firm crunch, right? It just mush. You some of that red, white, and blue Deco Mesh the other day? Yes, Shannon. I love it. Right, Melody? Yuck. Oh, awesome, Miss Kendra. Welcome, welcome. We so appreciate you being in there. Look, Helene J. Yes, Helene, nasty. Y'all can go back and re-watch the Google Meets from last night. And you can see how much fun we had in there. So we need 5 pieces. And we're going to do... which one is this one? This one is this gnome. And we've done those. And this ribbon with our blue. Right, Lisa? Yuck. See? See, I'm not the only one that says yuck. Yep, I'm a pepper, Linda. Absolutely. They remind you of bugs. No, no. I'm not even eating baby food. If I want mush, I'm going to eat mashed taters. Okay? That's mush. Alright, so this one we're going to put a bow on right in the middle. So I don't need ribbon tails underneath my bow here. So we're only going to need 4. So I only need 2 of each one of these. So look how much material you're using. Not much, right? So you're using about the same amount of material that you would in a wreath, in 3 rails. And then you can sell them excuse me. Bless me. We fixed ours. They had a salty and were firm. The ones you buy now are not good. They are mushy. These came in a can. I was already delirious in the first place because it was peanuts in a can. And these were hot and spicy. Which they weren't even hot and spicy. Thank you. Thank you. I said they weren't even hot and spicy, right? They had no spice to it whatsoever. But, yeah, that was nasty. I will never. Lisa, you can do it. Trying to get the nerve to make the beautiful. You can do it, Miss Lisa. You just have to make the leap, pick up one, and say, this is what I'm going to do. And if it's the first one you've ever made, do a red, white, and blue one. That is the easiest to make because you don't have to really think about your mesh choices and ribbon choices because it all matches. Red, white, and blue, you can't go wrong. So it's an easy first wreath to do. I always recommend it as a first wreath. You're still trying to get... Brenda, Beverly, you can do that. Come on, ladies. Just work with me. Hit that S-H-A-R-E button and share it to your... Oh, I said it. Ooh, excuse me. I keep watching. Haven't got brave enough yet. But just work along with me. That is why you don't like them. Fresh boiled peanuts are awesome. Maybe so. Maybe that's a difference because this came out of a can. Helene, they come from Created by Mama on Etsy. So we're going to do these 2 together and these 2 together. First wreaths made were Easter ones. Easter ones are good ones too. We're always our worst critic, Miss Nancy. Always. Thank you, Diane, for sprinkling. Start small, right? As I said, Patriotic is a good place to start. Hello, Miss Mary. Everybody tell Mary hello. It's her first time watching. Where are you watching from, Miss Mary? Everybody, let's tell her howdy. Where'd my band go? There it is. The ribbon came from Deco Exchange on the red and blue. The Stars and Stripes came from thewreathshop.com. And the gnomes came from Craft Outlet. So we're going to start with our gnomes on the outside. Open it. Scrunch it right through the middle. Mary's watching from Tennessee. Well, welcome, Mary. Everybody, thank you so much for welcoming Miss Mary. June, it's her first time also. Where are you watching from, June? Everybody tell June hello. And let's give them a good Texas howdy. Nope, it is a rail, Miss Cindy. Miss Tina's Rails over at outintthecountry.com. This is a 20-inch multi-use rail. June's watching from Iowa. Well, welcome in, June. I am Mindy, and I am in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. We're glad you're here. Hopefully you'll grab a drink and pull up a chair and have a seat and hang out with us. We're just playing with some rails tonight. Getting us some good booth fillers for our craft show on Sunday. Look how stinking adorable that is. Well, I think we're going to do this way. Now, Miss Deborah. Yep, I did. Welcome, Miss Deborah. It's her first time. Where are you watching from, Miss Deborah? Everybody tell Deborah hello and give her a good howdy. Nope. Houston's about 5 hours south of me. I am up north, close to Oklahoma. Deborah's in Killeen, Texas. Yay! More Texas in the house. Woot woot. First time for Miss Karen. Everybody tell Karen hello. Where are you watching from, Miss Karen? She loves the rails and haven't seen them before. I'm so glad I can give you something good to watch. Something new. And if you guys that are new, like what you see, hit that heart or a thumbs up for this video and we'll get you an invite to like the page. But if you already decide you like what you see, go ahead and hit that follow button. Tap those 3 dots in the top right hand corner and hit the follow the page and turn on your notifications, and that'll let you know when we go live here. We go live every Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time, and then we go 8 o'clock on Friday nights. So that's what we look like so far. This one will be 50, Jenny. And that's the back. Florida in the house. Woo woot. Now we're going to make a bow. So we're going to put a bow right in the middle of that one. So we're going to do a terry bow. And we don't need a very big one, so we're only going to do a 5-inch loop starting out. And we're only going to do an 8-inch tail because we don't need a big long tail on this one. Thank you, Miss Pam. I appreciate that. So we're going to utilize the 4 corners of our bow maker. The way I figure out my 4 corners, cut your bow maker and your dowel rods. We got it in half. And then we have it in half. So we have our plus sign. And your plus sign, we have corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and corner 4. Thank you, Miss Lisa. You're in Bushnell, about 10 minutes from Webster Flea Market. You're originally from Central Florida. Awesome. So we're going to do an 8-inch tail in corner 1. And then we're going to do a 5-inch loop. And it's going to come down in corner 4. And then we're going to do a 5-inch loop. It's going to go in corner 3. And then we're going to do a 6-inch tail. And it's going to go in corner 3. We probably only needed a 5-inch. So we're going to cut that down a little. Because we don't want our tail to be too tall where it's covering our sign. So we're going to cut that down to a 5-inch. And then we're going to get our next one. And I always start on the right hand side of my bow maker because I am right-handed, and I always start with a tail, and then I always alternate a loop and a tail. So I have a tail going down, so I'm going to start with another tail, but I'm not going to put it down. This tail is going to go up in corner 2. So we're going to go ahead and dovetail that. And we're going to make it a 5-inch tail. And if we get it on there, after we put our sign on and we find out these loops are too, or the tails are too long, we'll just cut them down. And then we're going to do a 4.5-inch loop in corner 3, a 4.5-inch loop in corner 1, and then we have an 8-inch tail in corner 4. So we're alternating tail loop, tail loop. So we're going to start with our tail again. Our last tail was up, so this time our tail's going down. So we're starting with our 8-inch tail in corner 1. We're going to do a 4-inch loop in corner 4, a 4-inch loop in corner 2, and then we're going to do a 5-inch tail in corner 3. And we're going to go ahead and hit that dovetail. Now we're going to get our nomies. So our last ribbon, we started with our tail going down. So this time we're going to do our tail going up. So we're going to do our 5-inch tail. First time watching, where are you located? Hello, Miss Billy. Welcome, welcome. Everybody tell Billy hello. We got a 4-inch loop. I am in Halton City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. All right, Miss Sharon, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. And enjoy your beautiful weekend. All right, so now we have this one directional ribbon, right? So now this loop is upside down. You see how that's upside down on there? We don't need upside down nomies, right? We need right side nomies. So to fix that, you're going to grab the whole loop and you're just going to twist it. And now we got right side nomies. So our gnomes are going in the same direction on the 2 loops. And then our 2 tails, the gnomes are going to go the same direction. Yep, I got one more, Miss Nancy. Go make another drink. We got one more. And then we're going to grab some red stars for our top. And we're going to have an 8-inch tail with the 3-inch loop that goes right in the middle. And it's going to stay in the middle. And a 3-inch loop on the other side that stays in the middle. And this 8-inch tail comes all the way down because this is our last ribbon going on top. So it's got matching tails out front. I love how I do my bows. Oh, you're very welcome, Miss Karen. A lot of people have problems doing bows. And for me, a terry bow is an easy one to start with. And it's easy to explain because if you break it down to the different corners of your bow maker, then you will, when you're thinking about it or if you're replaying it, then you know what I'm talking about instead of just going, you know, put 2 loops up top and 2 loops up bottom. That makes it a little bit easier. So now we're going to squish it down with our thumb and pull up our ribbons at the same time. So don't take it completely out of your bow maker yet, right? Make sure you got all your ribbons in your hand before you lift it straight up and out. And then you're going to have 2 indentions to where those dowel rods were. And that's where you're going to put that chenille stem is just right straight back into those holes. Right under your thumb. Grab it around the back. And this hand is going to stay still. And this one is going to twist your ribbons, right? That helps make the bow tighter in your chenille stem by twisting the ribbons and not the chenille stem. So now we're going to dovetail this one, and I just do a second verification that my loops are the same length, and they are, and then I pinch it together in the middle and then kind of fold back the loops, and that way it hides that chenille stem in there. I cannot make that one loopy in the middle look cute. Lots of people can. I cannot. My OCD says, you're missing something. Try again. So this is what we do to hide that chenille stem. And now we're just going to dovetail the ends. So now we got our bow made. Now we're going to bring our rail back, and we're going to go and put our tubing and glitter balls in these 2 and these 2. We're going to leave this middle one open because that's where our bow's going to go. So we're going to cut our 17-inch piece of tubing and do a loop and a loop. Cut this one as long as the first loop and put that right on top as another layer. And then we're going to add white glitter balls right on top of that. And then just make sure that our ribbons pop around that. We don't want to hide our cute ribbons. And we got a loop and a loop. There we go. Thank you, Miss Georgie. Does the Dollar Tree have the little balls? Yes, ma'am, Miss Judy. These actual balls came from Hobby Lobby, but you can get some at Dollar Tree also. Right now, Hobby Lobby has a patriotic bag in the patriotic section. And they come red, white, and blue ones like this. So that's what the Hobby Lobby ones are. And they're regularly $4.99 and they're 40% off. And then the Dollar Tree does have them in all different colors also, if you're lucky enough to find them in your Dollar Tree. Sometimes you have to stalk the Dollar Trees to get the colors. But I'm always stalking the Dollar Trees, so. What does your reel look like? This is the reel. It is a 20-inch multi-use reel, and it came from Out in the Country blinksandmore.com. How do I get them to stay on? They just go right on the ends of the chenille stems. So the ends of the chenille stems that stick up after you get your ribbons on there, you see how they're sticking up right here? The chenille stems. So we're just going to put, they're just little styrofoam balls, and the wire on the chenille stem, they just poke right into that. And then they just stay on. And they don't come off. That's very cool. I love my glitter balls. I'm always on the search for glitter balls. And tubing. Glitter balls and tubing. Both of them. And so that is where we're going to put our bow. Right here in the middle. So we don't need those ties. Thank you, Joni. So we're just going to move our loops. You know how we put it in the four corners. And sometimes they can get out of place when you're putting your chenille stem on and dovetailing. So we're just going to move them back in their places. And then we're going to pop the tails and make them nice and cute. And there's our cute little bow. You hit the Dollar Tree store? Yes. I hit the Dollar Tree store multiple times. My suggestion is, hello Amanda, is find out when their trucks come in, and then you can get the glitter balls when they come off the truck. So we're just putting our chenille stem right straight down through the opening of the rail. Might help if I can see, right? I can't see. I'm trying to show you, and I can't see. So you know what we're going to do? We fixed that. Hello, Michaela. Welcome in. We'll grab the darning needle. Yep. We'll grab the darning needle, then we can fix it. Hello, Renee. Just now joining. We got one more to do, Miss Renee, so you hang out with us, and we're still going to play some more. Yep, I got my needle knot. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Miss Michaela. Hopefully you got good news on your days of appointments. The styrofoam stars from Dollar Tree. Yep, they sure will. Absolutely will. Anything styrofoam you could do that with. One wants to play nice, the other one doesn't. So why is that? When you want them to play nice, they won't. So. Now we got the needle out. And then we're just going to tie that on the back. Just tie that around. And then I just stick it right back up through it. And just hide the ends of that chenille stem. Now we're going to fix our bow. Make sure all the pieces are going where you want them to go. Look how cute that is. Yeah, she needs some needles. Isn't that stinking adorable? Thank you, Miss Tina. Hope I'm doing you proud on your rails, my dear. And it looks like ours are not going to be. Good night, Miss Evelyn. Have a wonderful weekend, my dear. Our nails are not going to be too long, so we don't need to cut those down. 5 inches were just about perfect. So now we're going to put our sign on. Yay! Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, Linda. So here's our sign. Here's your sign. So we're going to put our Velcro right there. So we're going to grab our DAP Rapid Fuse Glue. And you only need a dap of it. You don't need a whole bunch. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Let's see here. We got to play with the Velcro again. It sounds like it finally quit raining here. It's been raining all evening. I don't hear it raining anymore. It was only 81 degrees here today. That's it, 81. So we're going to glue that down. There is an adhesive, of course, on this Velcro, but we're just using that extra DAP to give it a little extra hold on there. How long is the row with the mesh on it? Give me 2 seconds, Miss Kim, and I will let you know. I'm thinking it's 24. But let me see. Let me see. So we're just going to take our sign, fit it in there the way we want it, and put it down. Glue that baby down. Let's see, with the mesh on it, it is 26 inches. Yep, it's a multi-use rail. So multi-use rail, 20-inch multi-use rail. So that's the back. And that's the front. Look how adorable that is. And how stinking cute is that? And then we're going to put our cable mount on the back. We put a Chanel stem to make a hanger. So we have a 1 inch by 1 inch 3M cable mount. Thank you, Miss Amanda. Thanks, Lisa. You too, Miss Janie. Have a wonderful evening. Yes. 24 by 24 box. Absolutely, Kim. And you actually don't even have to do a 24 by 24. You could do it as a... So we got 15. So you could probably do like a 24 by 18. You wouldn't even have to do 24 by 24. You'd have to use lots of like peanuts to put around it. But you could do a shorter box and put it in there. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Isn't that just cute? Very easy. Very, very easy. You're welcome. So we're going to put our 3M cable mount on the back with our E6000 glue. And then once that dries, we'll put our cable mount in. Or not our cable, our Chanel stem. So this one should be dry enough now. Let's put our glue around it. Thank you, Tamika. No peanuts, right? Mr. Allen has a thing for styrofoam peanuts. Speaking of, where is my #1 pop fan tonight? I haven't seen him. You tell him he's in trouble. I haven't seen him. Alright, so one more. Thank you, Miss Helen. Alright, so here's the last one. We said the big one for last. The smaller one is a 12-inch rail. It's a 12-inch rail with a 10-inch circle. You have the 15-inch. This is a 15-inch rail. We just ignore my child screaming in the background. Just ignore him. Big Daddy. Philip. I got glue on my mat. Glue on my mat. What's that? Cuts on the smaller one, I did 20 inches. 12-inch tail, or ribbon tails for 12 inches, 20 inches on the mesh. So for all 3 projects, I'm using only 2 rolls of mesh. That's it. Oh, there you are. It's about time. So they were, all 3 of them were 20-inch cuts on the mesh and 12 inches on the ribbon. So this one, we're going to use this side on. Because, you know, it looks like those 4th of July banners that they hang. That's what it made me think of. So I thought this sign's going to be cute on it with the USA. So that's going to go right up there, and then our design's going to go down here. Well, tell your husband to stay on his own side of the road and not to come over. So let's grab our Chanel stems. Now this one is a little more complicated. Not too complicated, but a little more. We're going to have 9 Chanel stems on this one. We're going to start one in the middle here. And then we're going to do one on the middle, on the end here. They did not get your notice. Oh no, Nancy. I hate that. Don't we love how Facebook works correctly? Well, welcome in, Miss Nancy. We're glad you're here. All right, so we got starting on the ends. And one in the middle, and then we're going to do the middle and the middle, so that's 5 inches apart. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on the bottom. I think I'm going to go on the outside with it. Instead of straddling, I think I'm going to go down here. Because with this one, I think I'm going to use we're going to change. Because I'm going to use this rail for my inside top row. So I'm going to do the bottom of it. So let's change those. Still in the same places, but he's in there watching TV with the boys. Or one son. The other one's screaming in his bedroom at the video games that he's playing. What time do I come on Friday nights? 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And make sure you hit that SHARE button and put it on your page, and that way you can watch the replay. Because we did 3 of these tonight. This is our 3rd project. Alright, so we got 5 on the outside, and now we're going to do 4 on the inside. So we're just going to cut this one right in the middle. So we're going to put this one right here. And then we're going to do another one right in the middle of here. And we're going to cut this one in half right there. Doing all these rails for you, Mr. Allen, and you weren't even here to see me. Some top fan you are. He just left me hanging tonight. Mr. Allen is the one that cuts all these rails. Too much math for you? No, not at all. You're just doing the outside every 5 inches, and then the inside just alternate right in the middle of it. Just like you would on a wreath frame. You put them on the outside, and then your inside goes right in the middle. So it's very, very easy. So that's what the back looks like. You have 5, and then 4. Don't you have to move that one in the middle down below? No, we're going to leave that one right there. You miss me working out your rails. That's what you miss, Mr. Allen Stromberg. Just saying. You sent me this box with all these goodies, and I did them for you, and you weren't even here to watch. So we're going to grab our mesh. And we're going to start back with our Woodland Ruffle. Fold it in 1 inch. 1, 2, 3. Flip it. Flip it. 1, 2, 3. Scrunch it up the middle. I'm going to put it right in. Curls up horizontally into the frame. The glue gun does not want to stay up. There we go. Then we'll put them on the outside. And then we'll go back and put them on the inside. Hello, Miss Kim. Welcome, welcome in. How are you on this wonderful Friday night? How was your day? Are you TGIF? Woo-hoo. I know I am. Get to sleep in the morning. Maybe go check out a new place, maybe a new market. We're going to go look at it and see what we think about it. Go check out the competition, see if there's any more reef vendors there. If not, we'll put an application in there. We're on the hunt to find new markets. Anyone know how Kelly's warmer? Kelly was on here earlier. I don't know if she still is, but she was here earlier. She popped in and said hello. It's raining now. It was raining here. I don't hear it, so either it's down to light drizzle or it stopped. It was only 81 here today. That was actually a really nice day weather-wise. It was partly cloudy, so there was sun shining through in places. And then it was only 81, so I was like, can't beat that. Now we're going to put the 4 up top. Well, that was an interesting statement, that was for sure. I was like, I don't know about anybody being warm and rainy, but maybe. Doesn't this look like the banners that you put up for decorations for 4th of July? That's what it made me think of. Was those 4th of July banners that hung down and that you make them, hang them on the fence posts. We've been making rails tonight, Miss Kim. This is our 3rd one we've done. We did a 12-inch circle rail. We did a 20-inch multi-use rail. And now we're on a 15-inch round rail. We had company and had to get off when I was trying to watch her playing. Yep, we're still here. Welcome back, Miss Jackie. We're working on our last one. We got the other 2 finished, and so we're finishing this one now. Bunting banners, yes, there you go. Thank you. I couldn't think of what they were called. Thank you, Janine. How many pipe cleaners did I use on the small rail? 3. That's the back of the small one. So I've only got 3 Chanel stems. Since I have this in my hand, I'll go ahead and put our Chanel stem in there. And we're going to use Alan's trick. We're not going to tell him, but we're going to use his trick and put the tubing. So we're putting our Deco Mesh tubing right over our Chanel stem. And then it gives it a little, looks a little bit better than just a Chanel stem sticking out there. So then your hanger has tubing on it instead of just your Chanel stem sticking out there. So just push that through there and twist it around on itself. The small one, yep, $40. $50 on the middle one and $60 on the big one. And there your hanger has your deco tube on it. And it looks better than just a Chanel stem. So when you hang it up there, or you can put a piece of ribbon, you can do a long rope and then put a bow on top of it. You can do it any type of that way. So that was the first one we did tonight. So this is what we look like with our first row on it. Thank you, Alan. Now we're going to put our second row. Yep, that was Mr. Allen's trick on the tubing. He did that. So I copycatted his idea. And there I go again, being another copycat creator. I copied him. We're going to go back with our Woodland Ruffle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so small one 40, middle one 50, big one 60. How you like that? So these went in horizontally, so these are going to go in vertically. So that way we're covering the frame down below, plus keeping our curls nice and cute and fluffy. Look at your little person, Mr. Allen. He's so cute. And this is why I didn't move that. She was on here earlier, Miss Kim. Johnny, you asked me about not moving this one to the bottom. And this is why I didn't go ahead and move it. It's because there's not one going to be right above it. It's going to be on either side of it, so I didn't have to move it down. You was told by Mel Reether that I was stealing his idea by copying him. Wow. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. You know, copy ideas like that is flattery. He should be flattered I copied his idea. You're welcome, Joni. Absolutely, I was rude. I mean, because, you know, we all still, if you're going to go like that for copying their ideas, then we're all stealing ideas. Because somebody originally done this in the first place. So then we're all stealing from that one original person. Absolutely, Miss Patricia. That's why we go live. You know, if I didn't want you to copy my ideas, I wouldn't be showing you my ideas. You're to pay for the tips and tricks. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. When you said that, I've heard multiple rude things about that one. You would tell him off and it wouldn't be nice, right, Jackie? Absolutely. Well, I am 100% here to tell you, you are more than welcome to steal my ideas. You can use the colors, you can use the, go right ahead. He can bite me, right? So for these, they were going to be more interfered if I put them real close together. So that's why I didn't leave them on that same rail. Patricia, I think we all have that same idea, that exact same person. How long are the meshes, Ken? They're 19 inches. Miss Jackie. Oh, Miss Jackie. So I think we all are thinking the same person. Right? I don't want nobody telling on you. I'm just loving this one. I mean, the other two were cute too, but this one is just really coming out super cute. Super cute. Yep. Some people just give Texas a bad name. But no, I'm here to tell you, I am more than happy to help. You can message me anytime during the day. I can't promise I will answer at night, but you can text me during the day. And if I'm not live or if I'm not driving, I'll answer you back. And I will help you any way that I can. And then I am more than willing to answer any questions you have here on the live. And yes, I do have a paid group. I do have a $4.99 a month supporter group. But you also get lots of one-on-one time over there that we go into depth on some things. We do wreath kits over there. But I am more than willing to let you know exactly what I do and how I do it. I'm not perfect. And I do not claim to be an expert wreath maker, because there are a million types of wreath makers out there and types of wreaths. But I can tell you I'm an expert on Mindy wreaths. So I am more than willing to give you my information and to help you. And if that's the one, right? Absolutely, Janine. This one will not, but the first two will. This one is thin enough that you can put it I've done lots of the multi-use rail, the 20-inch multi-use rail for a lady that does the storm door, and she says they fit great. So this one would fit. This one's going to be too poopy. So you can already see this one's going to be too wide. Yeah, the second one will fit with the bow. This one's not going to. Good night, Miss Nancy. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with us. Grab all ribbons. You're welcome, Janine. So we are going to put our bow. I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it right here. So right here. So I still need tails in each one of them. So we need red and blue on the top. And then we're going to use a red and blue on the bottom, and then we're going to do 2 in 1. You like watching and learning and experimenting at making wreath and floors? Absolutely. I love watching everybody else and getting ideas. One, two, three, four. So I need 4 of each of our 2.5. It's Milo. Thank you, Miss Tina. And I really do hope I'm doing you proud. Doing you proud on these wreaths. And your lovely rose, Miss Allen. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put something over by safekeeping. Aw, thank you, Miss Jackie. That's what I thought, Kim. I thought this is going to be a perfect one for Patriotic. Because that's what it looks like. Thank you for what, Alan? So we're going to do this on the blues. Yes, you go, Cindy. Send pictures when you get them done. Oh, you're welcome. I do like your rails. Thank you so much for sending them to me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. In my goodie box. They came from outinthecountry.blanksandmore.com, Miss Karen. And they have so graciously given us a discount code. It is CHARMS, CHARMS, And that will give you 15% off your total order. You can either send them through Messenger or you can put them on the page. There is a folder on the page for all of the pictures. So anybody is welcome to put their pictures of the projects up on the page. I said, or you, if you don't want anybody else to see and just want me to see, just send them in the in Messenger. So you can just send it straight to me like that. You hear laughter. That is my son yelling at his video game. That's what that is. Not laughter, yelling at a video game. Awesome, Kim. Look, Kim, I'm getting you so addicted. I love it. I've got two more over there watching TV. They're not making any noise, though. The one making noise is the one right here behind me. His bedroom's right behind this wall. And he's yelling at his video games. Sometimes he's very, very loud yelling at them video games. And I think, and I'm like, you know, if you get mad and you have to yell at a video game, why are you playing it? Isn't a video game supposed to be fun? Right? Fun? The train's going to be coming through your house, Ellen? That's what I tell Philip. Train's coming. So we're going to put that one in the middle of the bottom. So we're going to start over here. Right, Tina? I mean, why are you playing something that you have to yell at? Why? What is the reason for that? Yay! The group kit is super, super cute. Hint, Tina, hint. It's fun unless you're losing. I guess so, Jackie. Then he must lose a lot. Because, listen. Listen. He's yelling again. I just love that ribbon. Is that ribbon not the most adorable ribbon ever? Don't want to lose, right? Yeah, he has always been a sore loser. Always. From the time he was little, he didn't like to lose. I just love that ribbon. You're that way when you watch football? Well, you know, I yell at the TV too on football, but it doesn't make me mad. When you start yelling, you make him get off. You know, that would be easy to do, Mickey, if their dad wasn't in there yelling with them. He started it all. He's the biggest one in there. You have to go to sleep. See, now I have to go to sleep before Philip does, Ellen. Or I can't go to sleep. Because if he goes to sleep before I do and he starts his snoring, then I'm hitting him in the face and kicking him and, you know, all that fun stuff. We're just going to do a blue and red in this bottom one. Because that's where their bow's going to hang out. So I don't want to cover it a lot, but I don't want to leave it empty either. So I'm just going to put a blue and red in that one. Send him to get to sleep. He really does need to do that. But I just go to sleep first. We fixed that. He falls asleep in his chair in there and takes like this 2-hour nap before bedtime. And then when I wake him up to go to bed, he's had his power nap, right? And so then I fall asleep because he can't fall right back asleep. I think this one will do alternate. Instead of the same, we're going to do alternating. Boys will be boys, right? As I said, my husband is the worst at playing games. He'll be in there yelling just as loud as the boys will. So I can't yell at them about yelling because he's yelling. Then there's all this yelling. I'm yelling. He's yelling. Oh, I smack him right in the face, Tina. Punk. I do. See? You hear? What's worse, there'll be a bad word that comes out here in a minute. And I'll have to go, la, 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 so you didn't hear that. He kicks you. I just hit him in the face. I push his head over. Like, move it on over. Your husband would get in your ear and do, oh, yeah, Jackie, right in your ear. Right, Kim? That's Austin for you. That's who's in there yelling, Mr. Austin. Matthew gets his bad too, but I hear Austin the most because he's right behind me. Every once in a while, Matthew will get loud enough that I can hear him all the way over here. Yes, Kim, he very well gets into his game. I bet, Jackie. Well, would there be no snoring in my face? You dogs. I had 3 dogs at store too, Miss Kathy. And some of them snore as loud as their daddy does. Some nights it's like the big freight train. Because then they're all snoring at the same time. Look at that. How cute that is. Is that not cute? Cute, cute, cute. Right, so now we're going to put in our tubing. All right, Miss Tina. Call in the morning. Yes, ma'am. Have a wonderful night. Don't let Alan pressure you to go to bed just because he thinks he needs to go to sleep. Good night, Alan. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oh my Lord, it's 10:30 already? I've been talking way too much. Here I said these are quick and easy projects, right? Hello, Melisina. Welcome, welcome. I've been talking way too much. I'm still working. Yep, I'm hoping baby Carter gets here. Yes, we are having fun, Miss Jackie. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and having fun. You ladies and gentlemen are a lot of fun to hang out with. You make me smile. It's 11:30 at night in Michigan. It's 10:30 here. Is it past your bedtime, Miss Helene? Friday night special, that's right. It's our Friday night lights. We're going into overtime. This is our overtime breaker. Score was tied at the end of the fourth quarter, so we had to do one more to break that tie. Hello, Miss Amy. Welcome, welcome. Howdy. Come on in, baby, take a load off. Popping from live to live. There you go. At least it'll definitely keep you entertained. Damon was on live, wasn't he? Awesome. Congratulations for selling. Woo woo. But where again did you say you get those little balls? They are styrofoam glitter balls. And these came from Hobby Lobby. And they are called Scatters and Fillers. And they are $4.99 a bag, and they are 40% off right now. And they're just glitter blasted styrofoam balls. You can get them at Dollar Tree, and you can get them at Hobby Lobby. You can get them at Amazon. Just watch your prices when you get them on Amazon, because sometimes you're paying, they're asking $13 for the same bag that you get at Dollar Tree for $1.25. You're a non-hawk. You've been up since 6. Woo-hoo. Thank you, Karen. I really appreciate that. Oh, my Dukes is on too? I didn't know she was coming on tonight. What's she making cute over there? You're very welcome, Joni. I said, please don't hesitate. You got any questions, just call her. Just throw them on out there. Came in late. What are you using as your base, Melisita? This is a 15-inch round multi-use rail. Oh, you're very welcome, Joni. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hopefully you will hit that follow button and turn on your notifications and come back and hang out with us. We'll be live again on Monday at 1:30 Central Standard Time. And we would love to have you come join us. She worked a beautiful kit from Cuther Crest. Awesome. She's prepping for a show tomorrow. Mine's on Sunday. That's what we're doing. So we may, who knows, we may get a surprise live tomorrow. Tomorrow's my Benbrook market. So it's the one that I do that's once a month. So it's a pretty big seller for me. Where can you find them? You can get these at outinthecountry.com. The same place that Easy Tails come from. Let me put that in there. It is Out in the Country. linksandmore.com. There is the link right to their website, and just look up Rails and you can see all the different Rails that they offer. And then if you also use the discount code CHARMS, CHARMS, you will get 15% off your total order. Miss Patricia going to bed. Good night, Miss Patricia. That's one child. One child, Jackie. The other two are watching a movie. Or watching a Netflix show, I should say. They're watching Stranger Things on Netflix. So Big Daddy and Matthew are watching that. And then Austin is the one screaming at his TV in his room. How much? The small one I did first, Mickey, will be $40. The medium one I did second will be $50, and then this one will be $60. Oh, you're still here. Okay. I thought somebody said goodnight, Miss Patricia. I'm sorry, I thought you said good night. So this one will be $40. So there's that one. Oh, you couldn't see the back end. That's the back end. Good night, Alan. Sweet dreams. Have fun at your barbecue tomorrow. And then this one is the 15-inch multi-use reel. It's okay. We'll put the replay on here in just a minute. And then you can also go find it on the YouTube channel. I will upload it. So there's the back of this one. This is a 12-inch multi or 20-inch multi-use reel. Hello, Sue-Ann. Welcome in. And then this one is the 15-inch round multi-use reel. Yep, we did all three tonight. This is number 3. We did a marathon tonight. We got craft show on Sunday, so we're doing some little, some good booth fillers at lower price points than what the wreaths are, just to get some different price points in there. So don't forget to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is just getting up and kicking. Well, I started it on Wednesday. So it has 5 whole videos on there. Go me, go me. But there will be more and more put on there. But I have to get up to 1,000 subscribers so that I can do live videos. Yep, cable tie mount on the back. There's the back. I put a cable tie and then put a Chanel stem on it to make a hanger. Or you can use a piece of ribbon, or you can use, you know, a rope. Whatever you want to use. I just put a little Chanel stem on there. I know. I want it done now. I don't want to wait. I want it now. I sound like my kids. I want it now. Alright, so let's make our bow. And then since these are the multi-use, the signs are just Velcroed on. So if you do like a generic base, instead of, you know, like I used the gnomes on this one, if you used a more generic base, then you can interchange the signs out and just Velcro them on and off and use the same base and put different signs on them. Thank you, Miss Nancy. You're welcome, Miss Joni. Good night, sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we hope to see you again soon. So we're going to do, this one's longer, so we're going to go ahead and do our normal 10-inch tail. And we're going to do a 6-inch loop. So the 6-inch loop is going to go in corner 4. And then we're going to have a 6-inch loop in corner 2. Our 10-inch tail went in corner 1. And then our 6-inch tail is going to go in corner 3. On next. Good night, Miss Beverly. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend. We hope we see you again next time. So we're going to do our 6-inch tail in corner 2. And we're going to do a 5-inch loop in corner 3. And we're going to do a 5-inch loop in corner 1. And then we're going to do our 10-inch tail in corner 4. So we're going to start with our 10-inch tail that goes in corner 1. And we do our 4-inch loop in corner 4. And then we do a 4-inch loop in corner 2. And then we'll do our 6-inch tail in corner 3. And then here we go with that one directional ribbon again. So we're going to put, because I don't want it to go upside down, okay, for my tail. So I'm going to start with the long tail this time. So we'll do our 10-inch tail. And I know it's backwards. I'm starting on the left side, but sometimes your ribbon will make you do weirdo things. So we're doing the left side and putting our tail in there. It's still going to be in corner 4, just like our other tail. We're just going to start there instead of our 6-inch. So now we're going to do our 4-inch loop. Makes me backwards. I feel like I'm left-handed. Then we're going to go, our gnome's going to go in corner 1. We have our other 4-inch loop. And this one, here we go with our upside down gnome again. We don't want upside down gnomies, right? So we're going to take the whole loop, twist it while it's in that bow maker, and now we have right side gnomies. That is the easiest way to change your one directional ribbon to the right direction of your bow. I know lots of people have showed you to cut and paste and glue and all that good stuff to get it. So that way, it's the easy way to do that without doing all that other steps. Just flip that ribbon right over. Done. Are you saying boo? Please don't say you're saying boo. No boos. Hopefully you're saying boy. Not boo. Yes, Karen. That is the easiest way to do that. I've watched other people splice and dice and I was like looking at it going, just flip that ribbon. Just turn that loopy right around and you're good to go. All right, so we got our final ribbon going in. So it's going to stay diagonal, or left and right, not diagonal, horizontal. And both tails are coming down to the middle. And they're 3-inch loops. Hello, Miss Linda. Right, Melisina? It's a great trick. And so much easier. I'm glad you like it. So we're going to push down in the middle, pull up on the ribbons, and make sure we're all up underneath them all before we take it completely off. Then we're going to put our chenille stem right down in where the dowel rods were. Bring it around to the back. Is that what she's saying? Is she saying boo? Or is she saying boy? Because there is an I on the end of that. We're going to make sure, oh, see now this time, see how it's a little bit off? See it's a little off? All you have to do is just pull that ribbon from the bottom and you just even those loops right up. Pinch it together, pull your loops apart, and then dovetail your ends. I thought boy, okay. I like that thought better, Miss Amy. That's what we're going to say. That's what that says. But at first glance, I thought it was the other. I had to do a double take on that one. Miss Kelly back? Miss Kelly, are you back on? I hope you're taking your pain meds. Don't try to tough it out and take them pain meds. Whether you think you need it or not, go ahead and take it. When I had both of mine done at the exact same time, literally, I had one done on Wednesday, one done on Friday, and I was in the hospital till Saturday or Sunday and came home. That was the best thing they ever told me, was making sure to take your meds, whether you think you need it or not. Don't be brave, just take it. Isn't that cute little bow? Look at that cute little bow. All right. We're going to stand up for this one. So I see better at putting the bow in this time. We're just going to put it right here in the middle. Now, 10 minutes early, right, Jackie? I said, don't be brave. That was the best advice. You had the Polar Ice Cube 2424. Nice. I had an ice machine, but it was something we had to fill up with ice, but it was hooked to tubes around my legs. So the best choice that I had with that one was freeze ice in the water bottles and then put that in the machine. So that way you're not wasting ice and buying bags of ice and bags of ice. You just redid the, good night, Miss Patricia. You just redid the water bottles. Yes, same thing. You've used it for 5 surgeries, right? So that was easy. We started out doing ice bags and then just ice in it. And when the home health therapy came to the house to do the therapy at home, he's like, put water in those and freeze it. And then you're not wasting money on ice. Or using up all your ice, right? I was like, that's an idea. So that's what we did. So we're just going to tie our chenille stem right there for our bow. And then I'm just going to poke the ends right back up in there. And then we're going to fix our bow. So that it goes right where we want it to be. And that's what we look like with the bow. And then we're going to add our sign on. That acted like it was out of glue. I just opened this thing. I'm going to grab our Velcro. Yeah, we had to buy, we had to buy it. I had a customer of mine at the store that I ran that got shut down for COVID. She had it and she let me borrow hers. So I didn't have to buy one for me. So I was very thankful for that. This is DAP Rapid Fuse, Karen. You can get that at Walmart, Ace Hardware, Home Depot, Lowe's, Amazon. Bet you can't see that, can you? It's probably right in that. Let's see if you can see that better. It's called DAP, D-A-P Rapid Fuse. Used it for your rotor cuff surgery too. Awesome. Yeah, that was very handy for you to have. You had way too many. Way too many. Did you? Okay. I was going to say, I don't think that even came through clear that you can see it, but it's called Rapid Fuse All-Purpose Adhesive. 30-second bonds to virtually everything. And you don't, then that's all you need is a DAP. Because if you use too much, you're smearing it all over the place. Yeah, it was blurry. I was trying to put it where you could see it. Maybe if I get it back further away. You can see the label. Nope, you still can't see the label. Alright, so we're going to take our sign and put that right in there. And glue it down. Both rotator cuffs and 3 knee surgeries. Oh, Miss Jackie. They are beating you up. Beating you. There you go. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Is that not adorable? Stinking cute. We're going to put our cable mount. You're worn. I bet you are. Thank you, Sue Ann. Thank you, Kim. So we're going to put our cable mount on the back. Stinking adorable. Good night, Miss Nancy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks, Pam. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Diane. So we'll give that a few minutes to dry, and then we'll add that. So there's that one. Number 3. I don't want to sit it on the cable mount. And this is project number 1. So that was number 1. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Thank you, Diana. So that was project 1. And this was project 2. Thanks, Jackie. And you could interchange all 3 of these signs. All 3 of them, you'd be able to change them out if you wanted to. And all you have to do is zip it off, Velcro it off, change it, put a different sign on it, and then you want to put this one back on, you just Velcro it right back on. Thanks, Kim. You'll get one to try here soon. Woo woo. Okay. I love the multi-use rails for that purpose. And then you can always, if you have, you know, say you have extra signs laying around and it's getting towards the end of the season, and you have extra 4th of July signs that you don't want to hang out till next year and you don't want to store it, then you can take the sign and sell it. So you can sell 2 signs for the same project, and then you're not having to store the extra signs at the end of the season. So that's always a good thing. Where did I get the signs, Miss Karen? Created by Mama on Etsy.com. And then this one came from Patricia at, oh, absolutely. She should have that one on her website, Jackie. ResignsDesigns.com is Miss Patricia. Discount code CHARMS, CHARMS. The Rails, Out in the Country, blanksandmore.com. Discount code CHARMS for 15% off. The other signs came from Created by Mama on Etsy, and her discount code is MAMA10 for 10% off hers. So there's lots of different discounts. As I know, she's got the one that I did, Jackie, on her website. And I would almost bet she's got it in different sizes. Oh, there you go. Kim just bought 2 of them. See? You just got to go check it out. Just don't forget to use that discount code. All right, we are going to get off of here. It is 11 o'clock at night. Oh, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Miss Jackie. I didn't mean to keep y'all so late. I didn't realize we were having fun. Having a good time. Thank you, Miss Karen. I appreciate that. I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful weekend. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Sue Ann. Good night, Miss Diana. Thank you, Miss Pam. You're so welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done that. It is Mindy's Charms. There is a link on the homepage here at Mindy's Charms that you can go find it. And I hope everybody has an absolutely blessed weekend and a very, very wonderful evening. Good night, Miss Kim. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.